Alright, I'm back with another one, DTST gameplay. I am the co-host, one half of the co-host of DTST. I'm Daryl. So we're heading into the second quarter. I'm using this simulator until my player comes back in, which will probably be around the 5-minute mark somewhere. Struggling from the court, of course, as usual. Got 8 turnovers, but got 7 assists. So, major improvements needs to be made at this point. By the way, you can also subscribe to our channel and like our videos to help our algorithm and all that good stuff. So, I appreciate everyone's time. I appreciate everyone watching this. You know, just a little fun thing that me and Darren could get to do individually and together. So. Coast to coast and drew the foul. All right. You see, my player has to be like a slasher. Instead of taking control of the game, I'd rather just be a slasher. But I need to be more of a playmaker, which I am at this point. But my primary is being a slasher, I think it is. Or a mid-range shooter or something like that. I'm kind of surprised I came in at the 5:53 mark. Normally I'll be in like at the 7-minute mark or something of that sort. So I'm really surprised about that. That's a small forward. One of the important things, you have to be balanced when you're playing the three. You have to be very balanced. You have to have the ability to be an inside and outside shooter, to have some playmaking abilities, stellar defense. So, Paul George saw some finesse there on that part. So, you just have to be very more consistent also. When your centers and your forward is struggling, that's when your small forward comes in and makes the plays. Try to kind of make their jobs a little bit more easier also. Then when your shooting guard and your point guard is struggling, that's when your small forward comes into play. So it's all about balance. It's like in football, it's kind of like your tight end, to say the least. Being able to, stretch the field and play receiver and blocker at the same time, and offensive lineman. So it's just a note to bring out, necessarily bring up also. And one of the things that the team is struggling, or the Kings are struggling with, is free throws too. Probably my player is probably the highest or the best free throw shooter on the team. Percentage shots, you got to hit there. Paul George. He's everywhere. Man, Kawhi. They're just everywhere. That's a bad shot.
Assist from Serge Ibaka.
Yeah, that's just smash mouth basketball right there. Yeah, attack the basket. Yep, that's take it into the paint and get your highest percentage shots. Oh man, good thing he missed that one. Oh, blown coverages everywhere. Good pass. Oh man, that ain't good either. Slash right to the basket.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Can't foul from behind.
Serge Ibaka.
Using that lead pass.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
See, when they close that gap like that, that's what happens. You create turnovers, and I already got, I believe, 9 already. That's a frustration foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
I think that pretty much changed the whole complexion of the game. That foul right there.
Shoot two.
Yep, my player moving around, moving the basketball, and he steps out of bounds. But that was good to the fact that, you know, my player actually moving around without the ball. Just costly turnover. Oh man, good move.
Kawhi Leonard.
They're closing in on this lead. And so that foul that put him in the penalty really just changed the complexion of this game. Yep, another turnover. Bad pass. Wide open. That is bad transition defense. Very bad. But sometimes you really don't have much of a choice, especially if you're in a disadvantage. But that was still a bad transition defense. That's a high percentage shots. Yeah, boo. You got every right to. That's a high percentage shot. You gotta make them, man. You got a height advantage. All right, we're coming down to the closing seconds of the game. Um, be halftime, so coming up will be third quarter. So stay tuned. I appreciate everyone watching this. I really do. Once again, you can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and hopefully help out with our algorithms and all that good stuff. And so keep it here. Um, hopefully that second half will be much better in this case. So it is already a nightmare. Almost a double-digit turnover, so it probably is. So got a good teammate grade. So I can't complain at that before 10 points, 7 boards, 7 assists. And I have a steal. So that's good. So stay tuned. I'll have that third quarter for you. Hope you enjoy it.